since I've done a live stream now. How we'll do it. Do 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 do. I think you can hear, guys can hear me. If not, I don't mind speaking a bit louder. I'm gonna try and share the live. Okay. How we all doing? Hey, what's up, gang? Hello, Aura. How are you? Oh God, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Hello, Crizzy. How are you? This drive is a lot earlier than I did last time because I don't have a reason to do it late now. Hello, David. What's up, gang? Hello, Roblox Games. Oh my God, it feels weird doing the live stream now. Hello, Omar. Doing alright. Hope you are too. I am doing pretty fantastic. Your hair? Yeah, I'm going with the middle part for now. I've had it for like a few weeks. Doing it because my hair's too long, and it kind of gets annoying. Hello, Aters. Hello, Serial. Hello, Cash Studios. Oh my God. I'm gonna share the live quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I used to have a middle part of my hair too. Yeah, it's a very like good hairstyle. I think I might get a haircut if I keep it like this. I'm gonna get a haircut probably like 2 months. I'm gonna grow it out a bit. Hello, Aiden. Are you doing anything special for NYE tomorrow? Not really. I don't have a whole lot to do, during like New Year's. I would usually spend it with friends but like my friends, like my college friends, like aren't exactly near me. I could spend it with my best friend, but I don't know. When are you doing the viewer call-in? I'm gonna do like a few more chill live streams. See what's up, Are you the real Leon Kennedy? That's not the first time, I've been called Leon Kennedy a few times, It's about time. Welcome back. Thank you, Joseph. How many streams? I'm gonna say a good 7. 7 makes sense, I think. What happened to you and J-Wall? We honestly we're both very busy. I haven't talked to him since like February of this year, like over text. I've interacted with him through like YouTube and like comments, but since like DM's been like since February. I guess we're just very very busy people. I haven't like had a reason to like message him. Um, but if you guys want more collabs, I'll hit him up for it. He's not very active on Instagram that much though. I think the last time we DM'd it was about music, but other than that, I haven't really talked that much. Did you celebrate Christmas? It was very fun. It was nice. I got this. This is one of the Christmas presents I got. Was a Rose Boy hoodie. Very nice. Rose is a music high school Rose Boy. Hello, John. Hello, Roland. Greetings from Germany. Hello. Virginia, USA here. Hello, Zeph. Your hair is so pretty. I'm so jealous. It looks so shiny. My hair's dying for all the bleach. Yeah, I've dyed my hair once, and I was 13, and I didn't use bleach. I don't want to dye it until like I'm like old and my hair's grey. It's part of the reason I wear a hat is because my hair's just everywhere. Hello, cats. How are you? Oh my God, it's been so long, bro. I haven't even shared the live. I was just reading chat. Okay. Yep, sharing the live. Doom. God, it feels finally good to live stream. It feels so good, I haven't done it so long. Are your eyes 2 different colours? Yes, they are. Heterochromia. It's like a genetic mutation, which is weird because both of my biological parents don't have green color. None of them had, color green. The only 2 people in my family that had it were my great granddad and my uncle, my youngest uncle. Do you know Stray Kids? I've heard about it before, yes. That's so cool. Thank you. They are pretty. I appreciate it, gang. Hello, greetings from Nigeria. Hello. Oh my god. Ooh, it feels really nice to do this. I haven't shared it on YouTube, but we're balling for now. We're chilling. Good lord, get a haircut. Yeah, you're not the first to say that. Don't worry. I think I will actually get a haircut like in like a month or two. Oh my god, you're back. Welcome back. Thank you, Jacob. Jakey. I appreciate it. I've been back for like a month. A month, I'd say. I think a month. Yeah, like a month or two. But slow on uploads. I have an idea for my next upload though. Oh, thank you, Omar. You actually look like Lee from Stray Kids. I think I've gotten that before as well. uh, say I, and then ters. Yeah, I get it. It spells aters. I get it. God, it feels so good to live stream. It feels really good. God, it's been so long, man. Oh, God, it's been like 4 months. Crazy. All that's happened in 4 months. Been a weird 4 months, you know? But great 4 months as well. I think I took like the longest break I had was this year. It was probably like from September to like November. But a good 4 months, I'll tell you, a good 4 months. Yeah, you still wait. It's been long. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm sorry, Jet. I've had to take it. I think I just break was good. Break was actually good. Good for my mental health anyway. Good. It's just kind of good to like take it easy, you know. You deserve a break. Thank you, Serial. You know, it's just like a weird, like it's like a tangible thing, right? I spent like over half of 2024 working every day on YouTube, and in most of 2025 I spent of it. And in August I was like, I just need a break. Here I am. I'm here, chat. Don't worry. I don't plan on leaving. Don't worry. Hey, hello, Tao. How are you? Your hair looks great, nice and silky. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Thanks, Cyril. I start a new school next week, and it's mid-year, and it would help. It's scary, but it might be some of the best years of your life. There are a lot of great people in like those type of environments and like schools. It's really nice to do. It's really nice. Remember when Speed McQueen pulled up and stayed for the live? He's done that like 3 times. I haven't messaged Speed McQueen though since like September though. He reached out to me from Twitter DMs and I haven't talked to him though since like September. But yeah, he's the chill guy, you know. I think that's a problem I have. I keep like I have like maybe it's just not just with content creators, but like with people, I'll just forget to reply. Or like I'll read a message and be like, I'll reply to this later and then just not contact them. It's a very bad issue I have. I keep doing that by accident. Leon, will you get back on the glow up grind? Oi, what are you saying? I think I'm having a glow right now. I feel great. The thing is, like, when I did when I was on my glow up like last year in 2024, I felt like shit. You know, I felt bad about myself and all that kind of stuff. Right now, I may not look the best, but I feel great. You know, I just came back from a break too with streaming normally live on Twitch ranking and competing mainly in Fortnite. It's weird to get back to. Yeah, because like you've been out of it so long. It's like, ugh. I don't believe you when you criticize Trump, but I'll admit you were right. Look, I don't want to talk about politics. Chat, this is my first stream back, guys. Uh, that's not true. Thanks, I appreciate it. You know, maybe I don't look the best, right? Out of like, but I feel great. I think that's all that matters. It's just I feel good. I feel happy. So, have you watched Stranger Things? No. My sister and my mum and dad have though a lot. They love Stranger Things. Um, man. Oh, God, it's weird. It's weird. Oh, how's the holiday been for everyone? By the way, how's it been? I could show off. Nah. I was gonna like like a Christmas haul, but it's chill. Or like a room tour, but I just realized I don't want to leak anything. When is the glow down coming? Oh wait, never. Atis is the G, guys. Thanks, I appreciate that. My family sign up. Love Stranger Things. I've heard good things about it, but just it's not like a show I think I'd get into. I'm excited for 31st of December. Rick and Morty. The 8th season comes out on the 31st of December. I'm actually excited for that. On Netflix, anyway. I loved the holder you had on the holder you had on your last message. Did you get for Christmas? Your fashion icon. Ah, yes. Hold up. Hold up, chat. You know about this? Oh God. This. I love this. I got a Spider-Man hoodie. I thought this is sick. So my friend has one. I'm jealous. I really want one. But yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Great show. Love the 80s vibe music and D&D bit. You gotta watch it, bro. You'd love it. You're gonna love Will. I know who Will is. I've seen edits. My dad thinks I'm crazy because I spend 10 plus hours a month and sometimes 10 plus hours within 2 weeks at a theatre. That's not much finger to. There's no such thing as too much, right? Depends. You know. To be fair, I spend like, well, when I'm at college, but that's kind of the same. So no, there's no such thing. Yes. Are you gay? Hold on, let me. Nah, I'm like so straight. I'm like the straightest person you've ever met. I gotta grind and do my real, so I was real. But you know, being on the grind is better than not. I'm surprised so many people are in here for like the first like stream back, you know. No one's very straight what you want about. I'm like so straight, guys. I'm bent. Yeah. I made that almost 2 years ago when I came out to my dad. Why is he lying? What do you mean? I'm so straight, Mitski. What do you mean? I'm like the straightest person you'll ever meet, guys. My TV is a bit behind on the live stream, but sure. Right. I hope I should probably actually put it on YouTube as well. No straightest man on earth. Look at him straight. Hello, Thea. How are you? TH. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. God, it's weird. New Year's is tomorrow. Oh, I'm not ready. You know, when I was coming up with Christmas, I was like, whoa, it's been a weird, like, year. It's been such like a fast year, you know? This year's gone really fast. So sorry, I keep looking over here. I'm on my other phone, which I'm sharing the live stream on. Making a post as well. Oh, my nose. Oh. Who cares about his sexuality? That's a good point. Yeah, I don't think people should really care about that kind of stuff, you know? I feel like a lot of people, especially like teenagers and like people like over the age of 40, kind of care way too much about that type of stuff. I was so like highly like focused on it when I first came out to people. I was like, I don't even know what I am. But I just kind of stopped caring. I'm like, yeah, I'm a human. I'm living. Who cares? Leon straight to man. Have you ever been listening to Quarren? Nope. Honestly, I don't listen to a whole lot of like gay artists. Guess I listen to Girl in Red sometimes. Girl in Red. Kenya Grace is up there too. But besides those two, I don't really listen to like many artists that like make music for queer people or like are in that kind of vibe. I listen to a lot of currently uh Cavasol, Roseboy. Those are my two top artists right now, Cavasol and Roseboy. Boy of Uke sometimes here and there. Um Cavasol's really underrated. I love Cavasol. Palfu, I guess sometimes. And technically myself. I hate to self-glaze, but I do like the songs I make. But yeah. Hello, Rex. Hello. I know some of you have asked where the apple juice, guys. I'm off it. I've been off it since September. I'm proud of myself. I've not had alcohol since September. I mean apple juice. Like what you like, exactly. Are you spiritual? It depends on the context. Like, I've not prayed. I think the last time I prayed was like late November ish. And the praying actually worked. I prayed for like all the negative energy to like kind of and all the negative people in my life to kind of just skedaddle. And it did work. It worked. I'll say that. I'm a lot more positive, and all the negative people, which is only like a few people, are out of my life. So I feel pretty good. Where's the apple juice? It's non-existent, guys. I don't have. Well, I do. In 2 days, I'm having a sleepover with a bunch of my college friends, and we're gonna have some apple juice. So, my parents got me a fucking ADHD book for Christmas. That's kind of funny though. I haven't come out yet. Neither am I planning to. I think if it's something you want to get off your chest, just because you just don't feel, like, say you feel stressed about it, I think you should. But like, if you're gonna do it, just like make sure you're ready, and they are accepting and they're ready. It's hard because your parents. I think if you want to do it to your parents specifically, like your parents always kind of just be like, would they actually support me? Would they care? Kind of thing. Like, how do you know they're gonna support you? You don't. That's why you kind of just gotta shoot for the stars. Um, do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. I haven't come out yet. Not either am I planning to. Fair enough. You don't have to. Coming out is not a possibility in my country. Shout out to all the 30-year-olds chat. Golden, bro, I've seen you a lot. They're not all 30-year-olds. A lot of these people in my Discord server, and they are like teenagers. So, get your facts straight before just making assumptions. I want positivity here today, by the way. Hope no politics. I'm sick of the politics. It's not safe. Don't come out. It is safe. It is, but okay. Berry / fruit flavored apple juice is the best. Depends. I don't like mixing the apple juice with like Coke or like any of those type of things. I hate when people do it. I don't get it. But to be fair, I'm just like hot take. Red wine is pretty not good. It's a hot take. Red apple juice is best. I love how y'all have nicknamed it apple juice. I mean, I kind of started that, but like, can I ask you a question about one of your oldest videos? You had a friend in your vlogs when you were younger. He doesn't appear in your videos. He was kind of suicidal. I hope he's okay now. Which video? Hold up. If you name the video, I can talk about it. I think I know what friend you're on about. And he's my best friend. I think you're on about my best friend. If you just name the video, I'll know, Happy New Year, mate. Glad to see you back. What part of England are you from? I'm from the East Midlands. Hello, Stephen. Not to be afraid or ashamed to love someone. Exactly, Faya. Hi. Can I just say, watching your videos has helped me so much. I'm glad they have. That's kind of it's kind of my goal. Like, especially with a lot of my videos, I want to help people, or at least make people like get an understanding of like what they're feeling, or at least help in some way. Kind of just navigate people, if that makes sense. Because I feel like when I was younger, I didn't have that. I was stuck for a long time. I kind of just want to be a guidance. Any idea what career you want to get into? No clue. I'm interested in a lot of things. That's the thing, right? I have a lot of interests. This is one of them. I love music, and I've been getting a lot better at it. Music is a huge one for me as well. Um, I'd say acting is really fun. Directing is really fun as well. I like directing. Directing is so fun. Acting is really good though. I like acting. Um, those are kind of my main four interests right now. But honestly, I think I'd be happy with either of them. I also saw you at a train station, but I was too nervous to come up to you. Whoa, when was this? Oh my god. Because I actually was at a train station, like, not too long ago. That you should have, man. That would have been so cool. You should have, honestly. Hi, I just want to say I love you. Ah, I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Hey, Unbreakable Stud, Happy New Year's. I hope 26 is a great year for you. I'm glad. You should not be afraid of who you are. People should be expecting someone that should not judge you about it. Exactly. Fashion, yes. I love acting. Acting is good, bro. I don't do a lot of camera acting in college though. I do a lot of just on stage theater, which is a bit. I'm a bit bummed about because I love camera acting, but it's still fun. I wasn't I wasn't as James. It was a bus thing outside. Yo, no. Oh my god, no, you did then. You did see me. I know that. That's that right there. That's the bus I get to go to my college. No way, you actually did. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Yo, you should have came up to me, bro. I would have said hi. Actually, that bro, you should have, bro. Oh my god. I was walking, bro. You should have. You should have. Oh my god, that's cool, bro. That's actually cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm down. Down. Make your own short films. You might get notes for directing and acting. No, no, haters do not, bro. You know how many times I got close to being doxxed on a live? I almost doxed myself like 3 times, bro. Speaking of careers, thought about becoming a car mechanic when I was younger, but lost interest as soon as I saw the absurd complex with how the modern auto industry is. I get that. I'm interested in like I say cars, but like I'm interested in like trains and how they work. That's really cool. For a long time, I considered like just being a train conductor, or anything like that. But it's chill. A vlog with my friend. Hold on, I'm gonna search that up, Rex. Hold up. It was a joke. I know it was. I know. And if you're not hunting down a little, no, bro. You know, in my Discord server, I know if you guys are someone that named Sam. He's my best friend. Sam is. He's really cool. I like him a lot. He's not suicidal now. I'll tell you that much. But he was at a point in time, which is really sad. And I was there for him, and you know he's been there for me this year. He's a really good guy. He's not suffering anymore though. He's chill. He's good now. He's good now. Hold on. I'm gonna look. Yeah. Okay. I think you go to System my college. That'd be kind of cool if I did though. I'm not gonna lie. Please do not name the college I go to if you do, because you know I like my privacy a lot. I'd even name the old college I went to. Oh, God, it's been weird. There are so many types of music in this world. It's fun to explore and listen to them. It is. My favorite music, and pretty much the only genre I actually listen to. Well, I do listen to a lot of genres, but the main genre I listen to is like alternative slash indie. I listen to a bit of hip hop every now and then though. But alternative slash indie is just like the most creative. The most creative, like, directed genre. But are you in the military course? No, I'm not. I do, so what do I do again? Okay, I forgot. Hold on. Hold, it's on my thing. Hold up. No, it's not. Never mind. I do acting. What's it called? I'm trying to think. I do acting. You know, that's just it's not exactly called acting though. It's called God damn it, what I just forgot. Oh. My mind went blank. Oh fuck. What's behind? Just kidding. Yeah, no. I do get a new room light though. Turns any color I want. That's cool. Just had to charge up my phone for a bit. Indie was my top since I listened to one song 23,000 times. Most listen to stuff from 80s and up, mainly metal slash rock. Very good, honestly. Well, good to hear. He stopped his channel uploads as well. Are you two live in different cities? What majors are you studying now? No, he lives not too far from me, but he does go to a different college, which is a bit sad. But I see him on the bus most mornings, because sometimes I'm late. He goes to a different college, but he lives like maybe 20-minute walk from me. Improv acting, yes. Do you listen to James Marriott? Arthur Hill, perchance? I've listened to a bit of James Marriott, actually, yes. I do like his music, it's very nice. I Hate Parties, it's a good song. I do like that song. I'm working on a voice acting project. Was not supposed to say anything yet, but it's cool. I have to say something. Bro, I love to voice act. I've considered it, you know. Leon, the next Timothy Chalamet. Love the long hair. Thank you, AK. I appreciate that. Oh my god. I don't know. Should I grow up my hair? It looks a bit flat on my head right now, but I think if I got a haircut with the middle part, it'd actually be alright. Like, I'm gonna find the look I actually want to go for. Hold up, chat. This is a really cool look I like, so I'm gonna find it. Please get a mullet. Oh god, no. Oh, as much as cool as it sounds. Well, I'm trying to. I have the look up, but I have to pause the video. So I got ads. More ads. And Jimmy, won't you please come home? The grass is green and the buffalo's home. Didn't please get a ponytail. I've considered it, you know, but I think my hair's too long on the top for it. Hold on, I'm loading up a music video by Roseboy. It's got a really cool haircut. It's like a middle part, but like short. I can't find it. It's killing me. Actually, no. I think. Hold up. These mind games are not real. Have you heard of Just Know? Which major do you study at university? Or you stay at home? I mean, university or not? I go to college every 3 days, 2.5 days a week, and I study. I study acting. I forgot what the course is called. Or what is the course? Creative arts. Hold up. Let me check. I'm gonna check my teams. Hold up. I know the course. Don't. I know the course, chat. I gotta load it up though. I do. Uh-oh. I don't know the course. Uh-oh. Hold up. I will find it, chat. Don't worry. We're voicing over episodes lately. It's very good. My personal TV show. Yes. Are you still in touch with Jaywall? That kid worries me. Kind of. I have him through both his personal Instagrams. I have his like Google's, like email and all that kind of stuff. I have him on most socials, but we don't talk a whole lot. We haven't talked in the end since like February. But like I know what he's up to. I check on him like through YouTube and stuff. I mean, as far as I'm aware, he's doing okay. Hello, Saffron. How are you? Chester. I'm trying to remember it. Hold up. Hold up, chat. I need to know because I low-key forgot. Hello, Aid. Is that a ring on your finger? If so, I could see it. And where'd you get it from? It says actually, my granddad's ring. Before he passed away, my mum had it and she gave it to me. Oh, I'm trying to find it. looks like I'm not looking at anything. My birthday was a few days ago. I've actually hanging out with Axolotls today. I noticed I saw you in the story. Happy late birthday. What MBI type do you have? Or Sam as well? MBTI. What's that? My bad if I don't know. Oh, performing arts. That's what I do. That makes more sense. That's the course I take in college. It's performing arts. I forgot. Oh, it's fine then. I'm losing my mind. How come? I'm losing my mind. You know, every time I think of a word or hear a sentence, I just think of a song. I don't know if anyone else does that. Sorry to hear. I lost both of my granddads. No, it's fair. It was like 8 years ago now. Which is sad. But, you know, I know he's still with me. It's 16 miles, brings personality energy. Each letter has a trait. You gotta get J-Wall in that alive. I think he's asleep right now, no? Maybe not? I can't find the haircut. God damn it. But it's just kind of just this, but a lot shorter on the sides and here. Dun. Oh wait, I didn't know you were performing arts. Welcome to Theatre Kid Club. I've explained that before, Seth. I've talked about it a few times in lives. I think like twice, maybe not much. Doesn't matter. But yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Performing arts actually is a form of art for performance, like singing. It's actually that's really cool. I also have something from my granddad, but mine's a necklace. I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing it all the time. Yes. Hello, DualShock. I'm losing my mind because I'm tired and my siblings are PMO and I'm in a bad mood for no reason. I want my friend to text me back, and I got ready for my school, for new school. Oh, now I get that. I get that. Recently, we got a new dog, and you know what's annoying? My bedroom is next to the back door. So like at 3 a.m. I mean, to be fair, I'm awake most times at 3 a.m. But when it's 3 a.m. and if I am sleeping on the rare occasion, I'll hear my mum go through to take out the dog for a piss, and it's a bit annoying. You're in performing arts. Which was it? I was music. Mine's acting, like acting and dance. I was probably sleeping. Sorry, man. It's okay, Seth. I don't blame you. Uh. Well, my dad is fantastic granddad to my daughter, who is nearly 5 months old. Yes. I'm glad, you know. I'm so sorry for you. You seem better physically and mentally. I hope we see more of the new year and blessing for your family. Also, happy belated birthday, 18 now. I'm not 18 for another 5 months. I'm 17 right now. Also, thank you. I'm glad. I don't know if I want to talk about too much the new video. If you guys watched it, but I talk about my mental health and what I went through this year. But it was a lot. It was a lot, and I wasn't ready, and I couldn't have prepared for it. I don't think I could have prepared myself for it. It was a lot, you know. But I mean, a lot. I've surrounded myself with better people, and all the negative people, which is like 3 people, are out my life for now. So thank God. Is anyone else naturally cold? Because my sister keeps saying I'm freezing when I'm feeling really warm. Weird. I felt warm before this live stream. I feel cold up my arms, but that's it. What you mean? What do you mean that's it's Maya Byers indicator test. You take a test that tells you your type. I'm gonna predict your type if you took the test. Sorry. Oh, okay. Hold on. Actually, I might take the test live right now. Oh, what's everyone's goals into the new year? Any cool Christmas gifts? New year for me, Coles. Try not to, keep surrounding myself with better people. That's a goal. I think that's a good goal. I'm gonna look at that. What's that test called again? Maya Byers. Is it personality or is it indicator? Indicator. Test. Is it just a personality test? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. Leon, dye your hair black? No. Actually, I've considered it. To be fair. New dude, my hands are freezing. Have you considered? I accidentally fucked up the camera. It's fine. Have you considered taking that with a Sharon Hill past trauma to find clarity and bliss? I don't think I need to. Right now, I'm not thinking about my trauma. I did spend like 2 days ago. I spent a lot of time reflecting on that and like looking back. And a part of me was like, if I just did something different, I could have. It could have been heavily avoided. Maybe not like avoided, but it could have been like I guess a lot less worse in a way, if that makes sense. But I can't change the past, you know? What happened, happened, and what's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's unpredictable. You don't know. Which I've come to terms with. I'm happy with where I am because I feel like if I did change it, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be where I am. I might not even gone to my new college. I might not amazing. Like the thing is, one slight different choice can change your whole future for like a different perspective. So you never really know. Merry Christmas, Leon. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. All the best of 2026. You too, John. Have to run for now. Take care, fashion icon. Thank you, Ron. See you later. Right now, I'm thinking lucky you all. Right now, I'm thinking that we are lucky. Ah, I appreciate that, haters. I appreciate that. I'm really just a regular dude, but you know, you're all the best. You know, all traumatic experiences give birth to growth and new opportunities as a part of the human experience. So you definitely became a more evolved human from it. Exactly. The thing is, you like I know people kind of wish it didn't happen, but you might not even be in the spot that you're in now. You know, there's negatives and positives. You regularly make new friends. I'm gonna go neutral on that because I have, to be fair. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple, straightforward ones. I'll slightly agree on that. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you more than factual arguments. I'm gonna put neutral. I don't care for that kind of stuff. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. I'll heavily agree with that. Maybe not my working space, but my living space definitely is. I have to have it organized, otherwise I'd go insane. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I will middly disagree with that. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. No, I'll heavily disagree with that. I mean, come on, look at my entire channel. I kind of promote self-help and I promote my own kind of stuff, you know what I mean? I promote good things, so you know. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before deadline. Oh, huge disagree. I'm a last minute kind of guy. People's stories and emotions speak louder to your numbers of data. I'll heavily agree. For some reason, I don't want to expose anything, but my college friends, like a week into knowing them, I got one of them just like straight up was just opening up to me. I'm like, I appreciate it. And I've noticed it's a common theme I have with a lot of people, and I'm not sure why, but I think it's a good thing. I'm gonna hope it is. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Disagree heavily. I just prefer to do it all in my head. Even a small mistake can make you, or can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I'll kind of agree on that. If you feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interested, so oh no, God no. Well, it depends on the person. If it's like in college, last year in college, I heard someone talking about the like Big Chill from Ben 10 and like how like his everything works like in his body and like how he does all that kind of stuff. I wanted to talk to them so badly, but I was too nervous. So I'm gonna put slightly disagree. You are not interested in discussions about various interests or creative works. I'll heavily middly disagree on that. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. No, heavily disagree. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Heavily agree. I need kind of know what I'm doing though at first. The last time I did the Myers-Briggs test thing, I came out equal in all 4 categories. That's because I had to adapt significantly in order to become a teacher, so I ended up changing a lot. Fair. I got someone's entire life story in 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. It's weird. I mean, it's cool. It's kind of cool because you're like, at least I know I'm trustworthy. At least I know they trust me. But then you kind of feel bad because, like, what if, you didn't mean to, you know? Like, you feel kind of bad. You rarely worry about whenever you make a good impression on people you meet. Middly disagree. I worry a bit. It depends on the person. Again, if I really like them, I want to make a good impression. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I'm neutral on it. Just clarify, if I do come up to you, can you get a picture? Of course, man. Honestly, it's honestly okay. It'd be cool. I've been recognized before, but like, again, I was like a year ago, and they only shouted across from me when I was like I was like a big shopping center, and they shouted across from me, just a reference to one of my videos, and I kind of wish they came up to me and said hi. You enjoy experimenting with new untested approaches. I'll slightly agree with that. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. I'm neutral, I guess. I prefer when someone is honest, but if it's mean, I'd rather not hear it. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge in areas. I'll slightly agree. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. I am gonna mostly disagree. Nope, I meant to put agree. How the fuck? I can put mostly. No, wait. You're prone to worrying that things. I'll put slightly agree on that actually. As if seeing the bus stop again, I reckon you will. I take the same route pretty much most days. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones? I will. I'm neutral. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living? I will slightly disagree on that. I love writing. I love at least making lyrics for songs. I love writing lyrics. It's so fun. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. I'll mostly disagree on that. I prefer. I'm a very emotional person, so I kind of, especially when it comes to like people I know, like my close friends. Especially my college friends. I'm like very emotional, you know. I only see that when I walk in though, and if it kills my legs, it's bad because I wear Dr. Martens and they leave blisters fair. Hello, Phillips. How are you? I'm a huge fan of writing lyrics too. Yeah, it's fun. It's very fun. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax? Heavily disagree. I barely do my chores, which I feel kind of bad about. But I'm a huge procrastinator as well. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving. I'm gonna put slightly agree, mostly because when I was younger, I I got shut down a lot in like arguments, and I never got my point across. Never I especially like when I was like just no one listened to my point. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get a lot of people like understanding what I had to say or just wouldn't listen at all. Stuff like nowadays kind of implemented that kind of side. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves for social gatherings. That is I very much agree with that. I don't really go. I mean, all people need to know is that about me is just I'm a dude, and I like certain things. Your mood can change very quickly. Oh, heavily agree. I mean, maybe not now. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that to slightly agree because maybe it was like 2 months ago, yes, but now I'm a lot and the slightest because before the slightest things could make me like so sad, but now if it's like I'm chill, I'm like just don't take it to heart now, you know. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I will heavily disagree that. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. I will mostly agree. Have you ever visited Germany? No, I've never left the UK. I'm not about being emotional, it's more about being logical or emotional. Yeah. Um, do you like art? I'm an artist. Want to draw your picture? Ah, thanks. Yes, I do actually like art. Art is very fun. I'm fine. I love your content. Keep it up. You always live. You always love listening to your. So I appreciate that. I'm glad you like listening to them. Imagine it Souls Garens. Hey Leon, I do YouTube. No, it's weird because like I've never had to explain I do it. Either they find out or someone else tells them. I've never had to explain to someone I do YouTube. Like even like yeah, you know how I do music, right? My college friend well, all my college friends know I do YouTube, but one of them knows I do music, and they like they told their mum about it, and they were talking about it in the car yesterday when I was there. It was a bit awkward, but it's nice to know other people know, I guess. uh, you enjoy debating ethical dilemmas? I'm a say neutral. I don't really know. I've never had like that topic come up, honestly. You usually prefer to be around others rather than your own. I'll mostly agree. I like being alone, but if it's with people I actually like, I'd love that more, you know. How can I share my work with you? If you post it onto like like a YouTube short or like a post and just at me, I think I'd see it. King Leon greets from Long Island, New York. Greetings, Kevin. You become bored or lose interest when you discuss when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, heavily disagree. I love talking about that kind of stuff. Halo Clothes looks fantastic. Thank you, Roland. Hey, hello, young man. I hate accent. I am British, so when facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. I'll mostly agree on that. I feel like I'm a very emotional person. I do follow, like, I follow my heart, what my heart says, which a whole time doesn't hurt, but also I kind of have to I have to put thought behind it, because otherwise I'm like, what if it's not the right choice? So I kind of, like, outline every possible, like, choice, if you know what I mean. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule? I will slightly disagree, because, oh no, did I fuck up the whole test? I fucked up the whole test. Oh no! No, hold up. I might be able to, did I save it back? Hold up, chat. I think I've done it. No. Oh, I think I've, hold up. Hold up. Probably, okay, I haven't, I just have to skip a few steps, because I thought I was fucked it up there. Hold up. I just set myself back to the beginning, that's all. Alright, you find it challenging to maintain a consistent schedule? I'm gonna say disagree, because we're back in 2024. I had a very heavy upload schedule and very heavy daily activity. What I'd do every day, basically, I'd wake up around 7 or 8 in the morning. I'd, work out, have breakfast, be on call with my boyfriend at the time for like an hour or two. Well, no, sorry. No, I'd go out, record a video or record a few shorts, and then be on call with my boyfriend, be on call with him, hang out with him for about 2-3 hours. And then I would play video games. Then I'd edit my video, get it uploaded, or schedule it for a day or two later. And I pretty much did that every day for about 2 months. You really second guess choices you've made? I will mostly disagree. I second guess myself a lot though. Your friends would describe you as lively and ongoing. I don't know. I don't know how to describe me. I've been told by a lot of people, but especially my college friends, I'm very green flagged, which I don't know what that means. But I'm told I'm very outgoing green flagged person, which I appreciate, but I don't really know what that means. I actually cosplay as Leon Kennedy sometimes. I have a jacket and I don't have the harnessing he wears. You should cosplay as Nathan and Drake from Uncharted, bro. Your friends would describe you as living Leon. So I'm gonna put neutral because I don't know. I got 1 a test and it was 6, and I got 2. 1 of 23 questions, and I was 1 true false. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression such as writing. I'm gonna put heavily agree. I love writing. Well, lyrics. Stories I can do, but I'm not a huge fan of it though. You usually base your choices on objective facts more than emotional impressions. Mostly disagree. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Oh, heavily disagree. You rarely feel insecure. Right now, I'm not insecure about anything on myself, as far as I'm aware. Maybe my acne, but other than that, no. But it was like most of 2025, I felt pretty insecure about myself, though. Especially my emotional side. I got told I was too emotional, and that I acted on my emotions too much. Which is not wrong, but I felt very insecure about that, and I wasn't emotionally mature. And I kind of I hate that, you know. But at the same time, I shouldn't care about their feelings because I like being emotional. It's nice to actually feel because I feel like a lot of people in this generation are too nonchalant. You know, I don't like that. You really feel insecure. So I'm gonna put right now. I don't feel insecure about anything besides my acne, but even then, I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna put neutral. You avoid making phone calls. I will put mostly. Well, if it's just like a friend calling me, then I'll put mostly great. But if it's like a group call, then no. But I don't know. It depends on the person, I guess. I'll put neutral on that too. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. I will put mostly agree on that. I'll go. I think you are going. I appreciate that, Rex. You can easily connect with people you have just met. If they're a nerd, yes, but if they're boring, then no. So, put slightly agree. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Disagree. And put slightly disagree. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. No, I'm very content. I think I'm like the most content I've been in so long. God, I feel so happy. You know, I feel so like relaxed. If that makes sense. Uh, you look happier now. I am. It's nice. So I'm gonna put heavily disagree. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the could look like, what the world will look like in the future. Nah, heavily disagree. I love talking about the future. You know, your emotions control you more than you control them. Oh no, that's heavy. I'm gonna put slightly agree. I think I've gotten a lot better at controlling them, but not as good as I once was. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel more than what's most logical or efficient. I will put mostly agree. I think I also think about the outcome a lot more as well. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than your organist. I'll heavily agree on that. Yep. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to disappoint you. That's deep. Holy. But I'm gonna put slightly agree on that. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most time. Oh, heavily agree. Hell yeah. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Oh, heavily disagree. I love those questions. I love those type of things. Are you checking your horoscope? Now I'm doing like a test. I'm gonna have to go because I have to play guitar, but it was cool. It was my first live stream. It's all good. It's all good, Lee. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Kind of random, but what makes you motivated that you don't feel like it? I listen to a lot of. I think music is a huge motivation because like it gets you like pump. It's like, oh, I can do a lot of shit right now, or hang out with like good, like I guess positive people. Like when you're like just in a good environment and the vibe is nice. Hold on, why can't I view that? Oh, I still don't have XP. I don't know how that works. Why don't you? Why would you? Why would your priority accept backup planning? What would be your priority except backup planning? Probably just hanging out with friends or working on. I think my biggest priority right now is working on music. That's my biggest priority. But other than that, hanging out with friends is a huge one right now. Wise beyond years. I appreciate that. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet. No, no, heavily disagree. If a decision feels right for you, you often act upon it without needing further proof. Mostly agree. Depends how I feel. You often feel overwhelmed. Not right now, so I'll put mostly disagree. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. I'm gonna put mostly disagree on that. Do you prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete ideas or concrete steps? Um, I'm putting a neutral. I'm neutral on that, I guess. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. I will put mostly agree. You struggle with deadlines? No, meant to put heavily agree. You feel confident with things that will work out for you? Right now, yes, I do. I feel great about it. I just gotta send in my email. Right, I'm a male, so I want to see my results. My personality type is the meditator. All that gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. You possess a rich inner world brimming with imagination, empathy, and idealism. Your compassionate nature and deep-seated desire to understand the human experience makes you a natural, confident, and source of support for those around you. Aww. You approach life with a sense of wonder, always seeking the meaning of authenticity in your experiences and relationships. Gang. Rift, I sent it out. I sent it out in the server. Oh, do you remember? Do you watch soccer? No. Don't vape. God no. Oh, empathy and compassion. That's really. I appreciate that. I got the meditator, which I wasn't not expecting that. To be fair, I don't know the personality types. There was a notification. Yeah, I've sent a few out on channel, Discord, and at Twitter, which I don't know if actually follows my Twitter, but yeah, using the hashtags just makes your tweets go up. So your creativity is a wellspring of inspiration, often manifesting unique ideas and innovative solutions to complex problems. However, the same creative self can sometimes lead you to become lost in daydreams. That's true, actually, making it challenging to navigate the more practical aspect of your life. You have a profound capacity for empathy, allowing you to connect with others on a deep, almost intuitive level. Holy, that's right. My personality traits. This is about right. Yeah, my energy is 58% on introverted. Well, extroverted. Introvert is more on the introverted side. On intuitive, observant is more intuitive. Feeling and thinking is more on the feeling. My prospecting, and judging is on prospecting, and it's on turbulent or assertive. It's in the middle. Huh. Okay. I kind of knew. But I'm a bit surprised though, at the same time. My career path. Okay. Perfection is. I don't want to read all these off. Okay, well, those results were kind of surprising, but a bit expected. Oh, I got the meditator. I don't know what that means though. How do I get DP? What's DP? Do 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 dum. I want to make sure I didn't miss out on any chats while I was reading all that, because that went on for a good like 7 minutes. Oh my ear. Oh, I felt weird. New hairstyle, sir? Yes, I got a new hairstyle. See what walking on. Okay, yeah. I'm in it. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, right? Got to see how he posts. I'll post some stuff. Go for it. I will actually see it, by the way. So you should try answering. You also try answering chronology. What's that? By the way, Saf said they're still here in the chat, but just isn't working for it. Yeah, no, I did see the message. I did. It came out while I was doing my test. Hey, I want to say one thing. If nothing else gets seen, I'm very sorry you had a hard year. I know what it's like, and it sucks being on the brink. You deserve the best, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I got so many supportive messages on my last video, and it was really nice. Because I feel like a lot of this year, especially with YouTube, I spent so focused on trying to recreate what I went through in 2024, like the highs and lows, like my dopamine with that success. Right, I can't try to recreate that because I felt good doing it, but you know, it's not healthy. So a lot of this shit I couldn't tell if I was happy or if I just it was my dopamine or if it was just like certain things made me kind of had that spark. Right now, I can tell I'm very happy. I can tell, like, and it's a different feeling to what I felt, you know, and I feel good about myself. So introverted, intuitive, feeling, and perceptive. Yep, those are my results, which I'm not surprised, but yeah, it's chill. Dun. Introverted, yeah. I predicted NSP, but you got NFP admitted. I was close. Yeah. What is ISFP? What is that? Hold on, I kind of forgot already. I have such a bad memory. Oh no. You are doing things to distract yourself from the real issues. Are you doing things to distract yourself from the real issues? Or are you doing things because being busy devices is all avoidant? And for me, it's nothing. This is foul since COVID. Right? No, I have faced the issues head on, like a few times within the last 3 months. But I'm at peace with those decisions. I'm at peace with that, you know. What happened happened, and a lot of things were said, and I can't change that. I'm actually okay with that though. Doesn't change who I am. Doesn't define me. Doesn't just the fact what I went through doesn't define who I am. Doesn't define what I'm going to be. That's up to me, and I know that. I really enjoy your posts and live stream is great. I'm glad you are more recently in a better place. Take your time getting a significant other. You need a little break. I agree with that. Yes, I want it to flow naturally. This time, if I do get with someone else, whether it be guy or girl, and if I do, I won't be sharing it because I feel like I share too much already on my life on here, and I did that. You know, when I was in last in relationship, I shared that. Not too much though. I didn't share too much. Question is, do you guys think I shared too much in my last video with it? Do you guys think I did? Because I didn't share much about it, but the fact I was abused. That's all I shared, right? And and I kind of just talked about how that made me feel. Is that too much to share? I don't think it is. I'm allowed to talk about how I feel. And I talked about that to my college friends yesterday. Like, I'm allowed to talk about it. And I think feeling what I felt is, acceptable. And I think I don't want to like hide what I went through as well. So thank you. I agree with that. Thank you, Aura. It's levels, so some people are more impactful than others. Remember to let things just go, even if you on the brink, because the alternatives are not worth it. Exactly. Because all the bad things that happen, there's just because they've happened doesn't mean it's the end. There's definitely a better outcome at the end of it. There's a better way. There's a better feeling. Oh god, this kind of been it's been a cool live stream. Very chill. I like how chill it is now. Oh, I wish I was 18. No, you don't, 80s. Trust me. Getting closer to 18, I'm like, I'm almost 18. That's crazy. I'm not ready for that. I like being not an adult right now. I kind of miss when I was younger as well. Oh, so I could gift. Yeah, maybe. Oh, 18 is crazy. Yeah, no. God, no. Oh. Also, I'm not talking much, eating dinner. It's all good, Rift. All good. As you get older, things just get more difficult. Trust me, and your support system isn't always better. It can be worse. Yeah, the thing is, it can be, but also the thing is, a lot of those choices are kind of up to your decision making and how you go about it. But also, if you're kind of just stuck, it's best to kind of look for a good support system. If you think about it, actually, you got your type right. ANFP, the medicate means the one who heals in every turns as your whole. It's about that, your content all refers to that. Okay, yeah, that's true. To be fair, I think in real life, depending on the person anyway, I'm not like, I don't talk about my emotions as much as I do on here. Or not, I think I probably talk about my experiences a lot more though, but not my emotions. To be fair, I've only really talked about emotions to one of my college friends who I'm like very close with emotionally. I'm not sure why you share anything. What's the point? What needs does it make? It's kind of just nice to share, though. I feel like it gives a sense of relatability to a lot of people, because I know a lot of people kind of go through like a lot of mental health stuff. I feel like it's not talked about enough on the internet. So I think it brings a sense of comfort and relatability for a lot of people. You know? As you get older, do you ever feel that years and time feel a lot faster? Yeah, I'd say so. Hugs, I'm off. Just wanted to say we do this and we do worry about no matter where you're from. I appreciate that. You don't need to worry about me now, though. I'm in a good spot. True, virtual journal people can relate and learn from. Exactly. Yeah, I think it's nice because I used to watch like a lot of Jack Pigott and a lot of like kind of just people unedited videos, or like people just talking about their emotions and feelings. Especially in the early days of YouTube, a lot of people did that, and I found those videos a lot more better, like comforting and just more enjoyable than all the kind of new videos you see on the internet, like highly edited Mr. Beast kind of thing. You know, I found those videos a lot better. You know, a lot just good. Do you want to write novel or poems? I used to write poems. I haven't done it in a while though. Just finished lasagna. Lasagna is peak. Agreed. In 23, and you or something, you don't realize getting older until like 30. There are people who still consider you. There are people who still don't consider you an adult. Why is that? A lot of people don't have XP like me. What's the XP for? I need a haircut. I definitely need a haircut. What up? Oh, there's another message. Tattoo the twink. It took me like 3 clicks to see that. That was why it was funny. That is that is Tattooators. That is. Don't worry. So about being your #1 fan. Not this again, yeah, bro. No, it's him. Don't. He's just a little troll, bro. That's all Tattoo's good for. I'm joking. Don't worry. I'm Jake. Sure, buddy. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this live stream in about 3 minutes. I might do another live stream. When am I next free to do a live stream? I could do one tomorrow. I don't have a lot going on tomorrow. Maybe not. Actually, maybe not tomorrow. Actually. 1st of January. I'll do one 1st of January. Why not? Bro, you linked your YouTube to your Discord tattoo? Yeah, he did exactly. How'd you get the phone case? What? Oh, I have an Oppo phone, and if this is my current. This is my current phone case. It's I don't know what it's called. It's broken though. Look, it's falling apart. I need a new phone case. It's falling apart. I need a new one. I need a new one. But if I do get a new one, I want it to be kind of hard but clear, because I like the sticker on the back. I think it's really cool. Tattoo, there will be consequences. You should ban him. I'm joking, don't worry. It looks so cool. Thank you. I do need a new one, though. A new phone case must be acquired. It will be. Right, chat. Okay. Actually, before I go, I'm going to share a bit of. What should I share? I wanted to share some music stuff, but I'm not really set on these lyrics though. Possibly. No, you didn't type Misky Soul. You're still on, guys. I'm on holiday and still. You're still on holiday? What? ISFP is like NF different means essential and tutors with means faster. Oh, okay. Try big five test if gives you a list of traits with deep explanation. I might. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Here is I'm gonna actually before I go, I'm gonna show you some cover art I was working on for a new for a new song for a not new song for a new album. What do you guys think? It's not very clear though. No, it's I think that's really cool. Please clear work. It's close enough. Why not? Anyway, that's some cover I've been working on for a new album, which I will release next year, probably halfway through next year. It's called. Nope, I got someone on Fiverr to make it for me though. I used it. I'm gonna show you the inspiration for it though. Why do I have two recordings on myself? This is what I'm trying to do. I don't know why it's my phone. I was like, why did they have that? Anyway. This was the inspiration for it. Hold up. Anyway. I'm gonna go. It's called Songs I Bled Into Myself. That's the next album. I'm gonna release probably 2 singles and an EP before that though. Anyway, I'm gonna go chat. Before I go, stream She Is Probably Weird out on all platforms by Unbreakable Stud.